Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Apothican and welcome back to another one of my videos. And in Shadows of Evil, there's actually a possible hint to a future map, or a map that has already happened. You know the area in Shadows of Evil where you actually wall run? Well, that wall is actually a mural. It actually shows a picture, and I know that some of you have probably noticed it, but you never actually took a closer look. So it's really hard to tell what's on the mural because it's carved in stone, and you can't really see all the details as much if it was like a painting or something like that. If you take a really close look, you can see all the details, and you can see that the tentacle creatures from Shadows of Evil are on the right side of the mural, and right beneath them are a bunch of zombies. And what is going on? Why are they working together? A theory suggests that zombies were always controlled by these Apothicans, and that's what they're called. And the theory suggests that these were the creatures that actually sent 115 to Earth because they knew that humanity was actually gonna make zombies and destroy themselves. But I guess the plan didn't work, and now that they're trying to fix everything and they actually have a chance at fixing it, I think that the Apothicans are getting involved themselves because, you know, they want to completely annihilate the world or something like that. Whatever the Shadow Man says in the Pack-a-Punch room after you do the ritual, I can't remember what he says, but basically they want to do something evil. So after you do the Easter egg on the moon, Samantha actually mentions the fact that Richtofen is meddling with darker forces, some sort of a larger force. And maybe this is what she was talking about, the Apothicans, and I have no idea why it depicts the 4 original characters fighting the Apothicans right there. Did this happen in the past, or is this some sort of a foreshadowing here? Is this a prophecy of some sort? Now, obviously, the original characters are on the left there. They're holding the staffs. As you can see, I've outlined them here. Again, it's really hard to see them, but you can make out that they're actually there. And it looks as if they're wearing knight armor, I guess you could say. The medieval kind of looking armor. And right below them, you can actually see a knight as well, and he's pretty clear as day there. And I really do think this actually looks really similar to the note that we actually found in Origins, and here it is on screen right now. If you actually look at the border of the image, it looks very similar to the mural on the wall as well, and it depicts them holding their staffs, and it looks as if they're in the medieval times, I guess you could say. They look like they're wearing really old clothes, so I don't know what time this is, but in my opinion, it does really look like they're in a medieval time period. And so the big and obvious question here is, what are they doing on that mural? Are they depicting some sort of a past event, or again, is it some sort of a foreshadowing? Why are they fighting the Apothicans there? And did they go here right after Origins? Because again, they did have the statues in Origins where you'd actually go and pick up your staves, and I guess you could say staves instead, because that's the actual proper way to say it. But you know, you saw the statues there, and I don't know why those statues were there if they haven't even been to that area or that time period. Maybe they were, or maybe somewhere in another universe there was actually another original 4 characters and they actually did this. Or maybe it's kind of like stuck in a loop or something, and maybe it's kind of the beginning and the end, I guess you could say, and maybe that's how they started, and maybe that's how they're going to end, and maybe this whole storyline is a never-ending loop. So when I say that, I mean, what if this is actually depicting DLC 4? What if it's gonna be here the whole time and people just kind of ignore it? I don't want to ignore it because it's obviously very important. I mean, it's a huge mural on a wall, and there's another wall on the other side as well that shows the same exact thing, and it's huge and obvious, and I think that Treyarch is trying to tell us something here, and I don't know if they've already been in this map, or it's something that we might be seeing in the future, if this is like a prophecy or something, or if it already has happened and we're also gonna experience it for ourselves as well. So that works with the loop theory I have there. And when DLC 4 comes, maybe that's the beginning of the end or something like that. I'm getting pretty deep here, but I'm really not sure. There's a whole lot we can speculate about here, but I just really would love to see a medieval map. I just want to see swords knights, might even see some horses, and just more kind of, I guess you could say, Origins themed zombies with the Knights of the Templar and all of that stuff. I just think that would be absolutely cool, and just to be fighting zombies in like a castle or something like that, or maybe a village below the castle, that would just be outstanding. And I really don't know. Maybe this could be DLC 1 for all I know. I just don't know where they're going with this. And it just seems like it's a really, really important Easter egg that we found here. And I just don't know what we should make out of this. And in my opinion, I definitely think this might be foreshadowing DLC 4. So again, there's always been some sort of a speculation about a medieval map happening. And it's actually possible that it might come true now. And I don't know, guys, what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a rating, please subscribe, and have a wonderful day. See you later.